Rock and roll.
Hello, beautiful people. It's me, Tasha, CEO of Goddess Day. The goddess in me recognizes the goddess in you. Yesterday, I asked you a question. Do you know what you want your financial destination to look like? And are you taking the action to get there? Right? And it's a very valid question if I do say so myself. But here's the thing. I know that so many of you aren't just taking action, but you are taking massive action to get to where you want to go. But for some reason, you are still stuck and you're frustrated and you're overwhelmed and you can't understand why you aren't moving in the direction of success that you want to go in. What the heck is the holdup here? Sometimes it even feels like you're taking one step forward and 2 or 3 steps back, and it's this maddening cycle like we talked about yesterday. But here's the thing. If you are being honest with yourself, can you see some areas where you are taking the actions that you know to take? You're taking actions that you're used to taking to avoid taking the actions that you are afraid of taking. Yeah, you've been doing a budget for the last 10 years. It's not going to move you in the direction. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to start thinking about becoming an investor, having your first rental property, going to the next level, going above and beyond. As long as you are stuck in your comfort zone, it's going to be really difficult for you to move forward where you want to go and to where you deserve to go. So I don't want you to get caught up in just taking action, because any old action is not going to do. And if we're being honest, it's easy for us to take action. It's easy for us to be in a constant state of doing. But I need you to slow down for a second. Get clear. Get grounded. What are the real actions that are going to help you get from point A to point Z? Right? We're not just going to continue taking baby steps for the rest of our life, hoping that one day, maybe, if we work ourselves to the bone, things will get better. No, it's time to put your big girl panties on. It's time to come sit at the table with the goddesses. And that means you got to take some action that scares you. You got to take some action that's going to elevate you. You gotta do something that's gonna move you out of that miserable comfort zone, because it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck and it's preventing you from reaching your full potential. I don't know, maybe I'm being a little harsh about this, but what I do know is that you can't just keep playing on that small level and think that you're gonna get big things. It don't work like that. So I need you asking yourself, how can I take not just massive action, but the most powerful actions that are gonna get me to where I wanna go? What are the actions that I've been afraid of taking? Maybe you've been afraid to actually get a mentor that's gonna push you to really go where you can go. Maybe you've been avoiding that. Maybe you haven't been thinking about how to invest because it seems so intimidating. Maybe you haven't been saving because you don't even want to think about buying your first investment property. Because if we're honest, you can do everything that you put your mind to. There's so many things in your life that you've already overcome. There's so many things that you've already accomplished. Why are you still struggling? That's something that only you can answer, and now is a good time to do that. Thank you guys so much. I love spending this time with you, and I'll be back with you next time. Mwah! Bye.